What's good, jewelry aficionados? Elliot Rodriguez here. Got a 3-stoner ring today. One of the most popular jewelry items, one of the most popular gemstones, sapphires, and a lovely contrast between the blue and white diamonds. Just looking at it, you can get a good guess of why it's one of the best-selling jewelry items and best-selling stones. This is a heated Sri Lankan stone. It is 4.41 carats. It is a modified brilliant cut, and Sri Lanka is actually the biggest exporter of sapphires in the world. Following, the second biggest would be Madagascar. They had big ruby and sapphire finds in that country in around 2000. Next would be Myanmar, formerly known as Burma, which has some of the best sapphires in the world. And then Thailand is also a big exporter. And then number 5 would be Australia, which produces darker sapphires. And these two diamonds flanking it are quite sumptuous. You got both F color diamonds, so colorless. They're in the range of colorless. D is the whitest. D, E, F are labeled as colorless. One is VS1, which means basically you can't see anything with your naked eye, and the other is SI1. You might be able to detect something with the naked eye. I don't see anything, least of all glaring. This is set in platinum, and the diamonds are 0.93 carats and 0.92 carats. And it has a really great, fiery, real traditional sapphire blue color. Indoors in the light box, it looks more navy blue, and it's translucent, so you can somewhat see through it. And the top 5 consumers of sapphires in the world: United States, number 1. Number 2 is China. They're, growing middle class. Number 3, India. Number 4, Hong Kong. Little Hong Kong is one of the biggest consumers of sapphires. And number 5, Japan. They love high quality sapphires as well as opals. And also the 3-stone ring in general, it's much loved. One, because of its symbolism of past, present, and future. It's a great anniversary ring. And this sapphire 3-stone ring in particular is a great seller because sapphire is the second hardest stone right after diamond, so it's very durable. And it is not, sometimes blue is associated with melancholy, sadness, and seriousness, but not always. Your relationship with the color blue and your relationship in general, which might be seen as, against the norm, unorthodox, it can transcend the traditional views of what a relationship is, what a color represents. To you, blue can mean fire and passion and love. Similar to the movie, the French foreign film Blue is the Warmest Color. It's about 2 girls who have an intimate relationship, and it's a very complex relationship, and it alludes to the feeling that your relationship can look one way to outsiders, but it can be totally different on the inside. And this sapphire is in general it's not really dark. It has a nice contrast between darkness and also lightness. So it's really fun to look at. Just moving it within my fingers, it puts on a great show. And yeah, so this is Rodriguez and Sons Estate Jewelers. We don't just do estate jewelry, we also do classic modern jewelry. Thanks for watching.